Greetings Diecast racing fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage for another Diecast unboxing. So I've got yet another box of joy. This one is another collection that I've been collecting over a period of time with another source that arrived on Friday. This has been filmed on Sunday and will be going out live on TikTok. But I'm going to record it and put this out as a video at some point on the channel as a bonus on a Wednesday. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to do the usual things like, comment, subscribe, and there are at least two, probably three treasure hunts in this box. So there's lots to look forward to. Anyway, I'll catch you soon. YouTube video. This wonderful box of joy. I can open, and interestingly enough, in the top there are 3 empty toilet rolls, which is a clever use, recycling, and maybe useful. But it pads it out. Then we've got a nice layer of foam, and then we've got the joy. And the wonderful people on YouTube are getting the first view. This is not the first package I've had from this gentleman, and it's always well packed. That's an individual one, so I'm going to put all the individual ones out in front of me, start stacking backwards the other stuff that I'm going to go through, because there is some really interesting, gorgeous stuff in this box, and some of it has been hanging on to for a while. I think it's nearly 6 months since I had a package through. So we've got 5 loose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carded so far. A load more carded in the bottom here. I'm just going to pull all the loose out. Got 11 loose to start off with. This one feels very interesting, low, sleek, something of a bump on the back, bottom of the Vulcan. That is Panos GTR1. Yep. So yeah, let's just change the lighting really tiny. And some of the stuff I bid on sometimes is just because it looks cool. Oh, this is bright and gold. This is an open wheeler, because one of the things I'm hoping to do at some point next year is to do an open wheeled race series. This is Matt Brown. I don't know the name of the cast. Oh, it's the Deuce.
From a distance it looked like an orangey copper.
Yeah.
Looks good there.
It's gorgeous. So, on the last unboxing, you saw 2 of these, 3 of these in fact. Here is a 4th one, but it's not matte grey this time. It is a silver with a number 6 on the side, and it is the Opel Speedster Vauxhall VX220, which is a Lotus Elise chassis with a Vauxhall or General Motors Vauxhall Opel body. So now this one looks like, and I suspect is, a yellow AC Cobra. I like buying Cobras. There are over 90 different versions of the cast, and yes it is. And it's an older cast, and this one appears to be in a lot better condition than the one of this that I already have.
That's a good sign.
Because it's one of the opening bonnet, opening hood ones.
Oh, so it's got some moving parts.
Yeah. It was retooled, I think, in 2020 on the 5-pack exclusive. See, this is the brilliant thing about having Andy in here, because he knows a lot of the factoids. Oh wow! I bought this because of the colour. It is, yeah, but it's my blue.
Actually, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. And I need to sort out what colour, what body I'm going for, and what colour I'm going to paint it for Optimus Blue. The blue one, I think that's a Willys, is it?
Yeah,
40 Ford Coupe. Yeah, it's stunning. So this,
like a little mini.
it looks a little bit like a Mini. It's got some white Tipex underneath, but it's a Matchbox cast. And it's a smart convertible in green. I mean, I don't think it'll race for toffee, but it looks really cool. Give me. So this is a non-Hot Wheels, non-Matchbox. It's a Johnny Lightning. And I've been waiting for it to come in because it's got some interesting wheels on, some interesting decals, and it's an interesting size. So this is the Johnny Lightning version, which they call the Praying Mantis, which is basically the Cobra, but under a non-licensed name. But it's gold. It's slightly smaller, because I'll put it side by side with the yellow one, and you can see there. Yeah, it's narrower.
Doesn't look like it's got like big flary arches like the other one.
It does. I'll put the Cobras in the line. So another blue one. It's Mercedes with white rims, and it is the Mercedes-Benz A-Class, the 2019 one, with a moon roof. It's really nicely detailed. Oh, okay, so this is a blue Jaguar XJ220. With Team GB. It's Hot Wheels. The mark underneath is 1992. The number 4 has a lovely tampo on the roof. It has a metallic pearlescent blue colour to it, and the gold rims. Flag Flyers pack. Oh, and it's another blue one. Yes, I remember purchasing this one because it's got the chop top on it as well. It's a custom rod, so it's a 57 Chevy custom. It's not been customised, but it's called a custom. It's on really small wheels. In fact, it looks like it's an error because it looks like the wheels on the rear are smaller than the wheels on the front. I'll have to look into that.
Somebody swapped it around.
No, because it hasn't been drilled. Because you would know, because you'd be able to see from the underside. But it looks like it's got the front wheels on the rear and the rear wheels on the front.
That's pretty cool.
Which is really... Although this side... maybe it's just on small wheels. But it's an absolutely gorgeous blue colour. I mean, it's running okay. So it's another one for the Sharky fleet. Oh no, this is a recent one. It's one of the last ones I actually got, which is a Corvette C6R, and I got it because of the colours. Funny, but it's blue with the yellow and gold. Reminds me, with the yellow on it, although the yellow is on the headlights on his, of Taylor Ray's new Corvette drift car build. It's a mystery model. Oh, cool. So moving on to the carded stuff, and I'm going to start with some really funky different stuff. So the first one is Matchbox, a 95 of 100. It is the Aero Junior. Collect all 20 in the series. I don't know what year this is. I'm looking to see if I can pick it up. 1999. Given the fact that Vulcan Raceway is based on an old aerodrome and the wings swing out, so it's basically a microlight. That's an awesome thing to have around the track. Second up, from that same lot, 93 of 95, is a dirt bike with a rider, and it's got some colour to it as well. It's really nice. Yeah, 1999 four-wheeler, dune buggy, dirt bike, snowmobile, aero junior. Well, the snowmobile's in here as well, I think. But I don't have the dune buggy or the four-wheeler. Next up, 94. So I've got 93, 94, 95 of those, which is the snowmobile. And that, again, has got a rider, which was the other reason why all of these have got pilots or riders. And it's so difficult to find stuff that has got...
The riders.
Yeah. And the amount of money you spend on those. Say 50 years of Matchbox, 2002 release of an ice cream truck. But I believe it has a fully functioning sliding door on it. It's Jimmy's Ice Cream. You can see nice yellowing on the card.
I like that. That's probably good.
Yeah, it's really good. I've got the robot truck, which glows in the dark.
Oh, that's a bit me, that, isn't it? Glow in the dark.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much charge I need to put in it to make it go. It's a night glow. It's one of the 50th anniversary of Matchbox ones. Has a tow bar on the back. And yeah, it's certainly got a lot of those elements to it. It actually reminds me, do you remember in the last unboxing we had the Punisher vehicle? It reminds me a bit of that in its look. We've got the police car, which I don't think is marked what it actually is. So this is from Rescue Rookies. And again, it's the 50th anniversary year. The first of the treasure hunts we're going to deal with tonight. This one is one that I've picked up in the last few weeks and was one of the reasons that I closed out this box. It is 11 of 12 treasure hunts Cadillac V16. And this is a 2007 treasure hunt. With the next one, it's actually, I think, pretty much a new release. Yeah, 2022 Hot Wheels drag strip. It's the Mustang Funny Car, the Wild Pony. But again, I thought that will work for doing some drag strip racing, but it also may work for A11 for the future. So yeah, quite a modern one there, which is Hot Wheels Racing Riley and Scott Mark III. So it's a single-seater race car.
Oh, that funny car is a treasure hunt too.
Is it?
That's what he's just put, yeah, Andrew.
Oh yeah, it is. That would be another reason. That one's not getting opened up, and then I'll use that for a prize. I realised there was a reason why I'd bid on it, but I couldn't remember why. But yes, so we've got the Ridley and Scott Mark III, which is from, well, it says born 1994, but this is a 2010 release. Jaguar XJ220 from the Dash for Cash series. So it says fast cash and a £10 note on the side, or £10 on the side. So it's related to the British release, obviously. Collector 721, 30 years of Hot Wheels, 1998. Yeah, it's black and silver, and then it's purple internal body. This came from America, from Walmart, and was 92 cents. A loose one of these in the last lot, which is the Volkswagen Cafe Racer, but it's the Moon Eyes one. So it's the yellow one. We had the loose one of in the last unboxing. Bugging Out series Baja Bug. It's really pretty. It's 4 of 4, this one. 1999. But loose. This is a first edition, so it's like a treasure hunt in some ways. And it's the 2001 first edition's Morris Minor.
Oh, flipping hell.
I didn't realise the other one I picked up, which I've got, is loose, so that means I'll probably leave this one carded. And it's Morris Minor Traveller. The rest of them, which there are 5 cars left, are all Cobras. But This one was 82
shed
cents
on
at
wheels,
Walmart. Huh?
Glenn said with the wood bits on it, it's basically a garden shed.
Yes.
Yeah, a garden shed with wheels.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, oh, the name of the company's gone. There's one of the British companies still make wooden chassis cars.
Really?
Yes. It's the one that Hammond really loves. The Aero 8, and I can't remember the name of the manufacturer off the top of my head. So yeah, this one I have in here is a 2005 first edition Ford Shelby Cobra concept. So it's not a real Cobra, but it is carded. It is 001 of 2005, so it will be staying carded and added to my carded collection. Yes, it is Morgan. These two I've got for the red car versus the blue car. So this is the 2007 new models, 6 of 36. They've both got 59 on the side. They've both got a larger wheel in the rear. They're not on FTEs, although it's the FTE style wheels. I don't think they've got the nickel plated axles. These are Shelby Daytona coupes. But I'm going to do a series called Red Car versus Blue Car. So I've got a red and a blue one of these, which may feature in there, or because they're first editions, I may keep them carded for the collection. The blue one, I think, looks better. It's got more of a metallic colour to it, but it's the same numbers. That's the blue one. What, red cars go faster? Last two are Cobras. And the first one is an absolutely gorgeous silver Matchbox version with the blue racing stripes. Sports cars 5 of 100, 65 Shelby Cobra 427 SC. This will be the third Matchbox one I've got. Has a little bit of the history. Bought for a pretty penny at auction, your super rare Shelby Cobra 427 SC has undergone very careful restoration and is finally ready to be unveiled. Packed with a powerful V8 425 engine and polished aluminum body, this gem is bound to attract enthusiasts from around the globe. There is a treasure hunt version of this next one. I have got a treasure hunt. This is not a treasure hunt. The other one I have got in a card protector. So this is one of the latest releases. This is a long card, American long card, 10 of 10.
I've never read one of these,
Yep. The Matchbox Cobra is beautiful. This one is the red recent release, 250 of 250. I'm trying to look on the year on here. I think this is a 2020. So yeah, but there is a treasure hunt version of this which I do have, and I do have a short card version carded, and this will be a long card version to hold carded. Starting with a Cobra, another red Cobra. This one's not metallic red, it has different wheels on it, but it is one of the older ones that has the opening hood, the opening bonnet. The last treasure hunt of the night, which is this one, which is really weird, and I only picked it up because it was a treasure hunt. It's called Brutalistic. It's camo green with brown and black. So it's a treasure hunt. It's metal upper, metal lower. I won't be racing it. It'll be going in as a prize at some point, I would have thought. I'm trying to look to see what year. 2007. The white wall tyres are really nice on it. And yeah, so there's 3 treasure hunts there. A load of Cobras, a load of blue cars. The live is now over, so I'm just going to run through a conclusion of what we've got. We started with the Panars GTR1. Matt Brown Deuce. Matchbox VX220 Opel Speedster, which is on a Lotus Elise chassis in silver. Matchbox Smart 42 Coupe in gorgeous green, first and only one I've ever seen of this, so I had to pick it up. On the loose side there was a couple of Cobras from the 5-pack. We have the yellow one, which is in much better condition than the one that I already have, which has the opening bonnet. So it's the Shelby 427 SC. And then there was the Johnny Lightning version, which Johnny Lightning call a praying mantis. But you can see top down that they look very, well, this is a lot thinner, have a similar wheelbase. So that's that. Then onto the blue loose ones. Got the 40 Ford, which is gorgeous. Modern Mercedes-Benz A-Class. From one of the 5-packs is the Team GB with a gorgeous top to it, Jaguar XJ220. Now I thought the wheels on this were a bit small, but this is a custom 57 Chevy, which I think is gorgeous. And then from the mysteries we have Corvette C6R. On the carded, 3 of the 5 here. We're missing the quad bike and the dune buggy, but we have got Aero Junior, which is the microlight, the dirt bike and the snowmobile. Also from Matchbox we have the robot truck, which is glow in the dark. We have the police car and the ice cream truck. Over at this side, 2 Beetles, Cafe Racer in the Moon Eyes colour scheme, and the Bugging Out series Baja Bug in blue, metal upper, metal lower. I think that will go really quickly. Then Ridley and Scott Mark III single seater, and the Dash for Cash series Jaguar XJ220, which is gorgeous. In the middle here we've got 2 first editions, 2011 first edition of the Morris Wagon and the 2005 first edition Ford Shelby Cobra concept. Talking about Shelbys, we have got 2007 new models, and we've got the blue, which I think looks better, and red versions of the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. We've got 3 more Cobras. We've got this glorious Matchbox one. We've got an older one, which is the opening bonnet version, and then we've got one of the later releases, both on long cards. And then the 3 treasure hunts. The most modern one, I didn't realise it was a treasure hunt, but you can see the treasure hunt symbol behind that, is the Wild Pony, the 71 Mustang Funny Car, which is a new release. It's 2022 Hot Wheels drag strip. We've got the Cadillac V16 treasure hunt, and we have Brutalistic, which There's another treasure hunt. And that concludes everything. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for joining. Don't forget to do all the usual things. Like, comment, subscribe, share to a Facebook group for me. That'd be very appreciated. And I'll catch you all again soon.